Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Hi, I'm Cam Quigley and this is Jade Rody and we're recapping this week's newsletter journal.
Earlier this year, Weston County purchased the soon-to-be vacant Pinnacle Bank building located on the southwest corner of Main Street and Seneca Avenue in Newcastle with the purpose of turning it into the new county annex building.
More than 3,500 Weston County citizens participated in the general election that wrapped up for voters at 7 p.m. on Tuesday, but continued well into Wednesday for election officials at the Weston County Courthouse.
The coroner's inquest into the cause and manner of death of Richard Campbell has brought to light a lot of information regarding both Campbell and Caroline Scout, on whose property Campbell lived at the time of his death. Testimony has indicated that he relocated from Colorado to Newcastle as a result of his relationship with Scout.
Despite the state's slumping economy, voters in Weston County this week approved all three tax issues that were put before them on the ballot.
The Newcastle Area Chamber of Commerce is working to become part of the Main Street program, and the goal, according to Chamber Director Susan Love, is to revitalize Main Street.
The Newcastle Area Chamber of Commerce held their annual banquet this past Saturday in the newly reopened Weston County Event Center.
Kay Wright may seem like your average grandma, but she packs a whole lot more than meets the eye, unless she's sitting on a WA black marquee, her pitch black Arabian gelding. She and Marquis provided as much with a pair of championships at the U.S. National Arabian Horse Show in Tulsa last month.
For nonprofit organizations in Weston County, November's arrival means it's time to again begin making preparations for the United Fund Pie Auction held here each year.
When you voted on Tuesday, you most likely saw some younger faces staring back at you across a table manned by local election judges. These faces belong to high school students who oversaw the special ballot on the solid waste mill levy, but put forward by the county commissioners this election cycle after County Clerk Jill Sellers reached out to the local high school for help.
The music departments at Newcastle High School and Newcastle Middle School have announced that their annual Veterans Day program will take place Friday, November 11th at 2 p.m. in the Couch Auditorium.
Archie E. Philly passed away on November 7th, 2016.
The Cinderella season for the Newcastle Doggies came to an end last Friday when the dream of a state championship berth shattered like a glass slipper.
While shooting sports are not on display during the fair, Weston County 4-H shooting sports is hitting the target year-round. The shooting sports program in Weston County continues to be one of the most popular and boasts some of the highest enrollments among the 4-H project.
This t-shirt was made by Newcastle High School sophomore Colby Pashati, who was recently diagnosed with a rare form of cancer. The t-shirt is $15 and is being sold by FBLA, Student Council, Band, and Choir. Also, just in, Colby Pashati has received a clean bill of health and will be coming back home in the next week.
For more information, pick up a copy of this week's newsletter journal.